Very true. There we are. The signification of this was one of the officers, wasn't it? Used to use a football to signal the advance as well, wasn't it? But I think that's why they had the footballs, wasn't it? Irish, New Zealand. Royal Garrison Artillery. 5th of June. I'll have to check those names. Because down on the front line is where they set up the OPs for 14 heavy battery. They had an OP set up there. And that's what the street looked like in its Ploegsteert. Wow. Completely unrecognisable. So we're going to make our way now from Ploegsteert and then towards Hyde. There's an emblem on. Looks like it's a Cheshire Regiment. Yeah, this one. I've seen that before. And there's obviously the Jewish faith. You might have seen this at the end of the film Schindler's List, where everybody pays tribute. They just put a little stone on top to show that they've been and they remember. Oh yeah, all German look. So this one is Georg Georg Fuchs, and that's his number. Yep. So the cross means that he died in 1917. What's that say? Can't really read that one there. That just means unrecognised, but from the German war, ein Unbekannter, one that wasn't recognised. Oh, there we are. Yeah, look at that. It's alright, I don't mind you walking around in front of it, because it's just for us lot anyway. Wow. Get a nice. I think I'll get a photo of that. So going back to this now, I think I can read it in better detail. So, ein Unbekannter, so unknown soldier from obviously the German war, fell for Germany. 22nd of 1st, 1917. And I think this one here is maybe something to do with his regiment. It was something 5th Bavarian, I think. It's very poignant. Hold fast. Made in Scotland, so maybe they've travelled to Scotland to as part of their journey and then come here and paid their respect to this fallen soldier, aged 22. There's one with a name there, so it's Second Lieutenant K.S. Abernethy on the New Zealand Rifle Brigade, and that's him there. 22. We're doing our pilgrimage to Bedford House Cemetery to visit Tracy's great-grandfather, Richard, or Dick. And he's buried just over there with his brothers on the 1st and 6th Battalion Notts and Derbyshire Regiment. Over in the distance there, just past the tree line there, is roughly the direction of Sanctuary Wood, Hill 62, and that's where he was doing a trench repair work with his fellow soldiers and on marching on their way back. Somewhere between 9 PM and 11 PM the German artillery heard them walking and zeroed in and fired off some rounds which injured 30 to 40 and killed 8 or 9. And Richard was brought here to this, which was called the Chateau, which is where the 43rd Field Ambulance was working, and they tended to him, but he died of his wounds, so he was buried here. In Flanders Fields the poppies blow, between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, while in the sky the lark still bravely singing, fly unheard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawns, saw sunsets glow, loved and were loved, but now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe, to you from falling hands we throw the torch. Be yours to bear it high, if ye break faith with us who die. We shall not sleep though poppies blow in Flanders Fields. There he is. Beautiful architecture. It's a stunning building, that is. And this is the memorial gardens for Passchendaele. Those two are planning where to do the next fishing expedition. Yeah, this is the spot, isn't it? Set the gear up here.
Yep. All them fish have never been fished.
No, no, definitely not, no. Yeah. Just in time for the water lilies flowering as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just in the front there, they set a tent up, didn't they? And soldiers dressed in traditional. Hard to believe the scene of such devastation. Look at them little belters. More ends. Lovely markings. Lovely little colours on the beak. This place really is worth a visit. It's stunning. So the statue there of the Maori, it was carved over a 4-year period by students from the Arts and Crafters Institute, the NZMACI in New Zealand, and it took them 4 years to complete. And here it describes everything, you know, what each statue signifies there. So it's the god of the sea, prepares himself for war, aligns his energy. And then this one, the second one, channels the energy. The third one prepares himself by calming and focusing his mind, ready for his first battle. And then the next one is the god of war that's about to be unleashed. Press record, James. Just outside Ypres we've taken a drive to the Langemark, to the German cemetery, and there are over 44,000 buried there. These are names. Ich habe dich bei deinen Namen gerufen. Du bist mine. You are mine. So I have called you by your name, and you are mine. All of these, if you look closely at them, look at that, full of names. These bunkers were restored to this condition. Like the other two there. And this grave, I just can't believe how many they get inside it. But at the top there, musketeer, which I think is rifleman. Gefreiter. I'm not too sure what that is. Reservist. That's reservist is replacement. Volunteer reserve soldier. Musketeer. Unteroffizier is NCO. Fahrer is driver. Offizier Stellvertreter, which is like a kind of deputy officer, or some kind of officer rank. And Landsturman, I'm not too sure what that is. Kanonier is gunner, artillery. And Kriegsfreiwilliger, which is volunteer soldier. So this is the aid station where John McCrae, who wrote Flanders Fields, this is where he worked, where he treated the soldiers. And there's the original bunkers. You can see there's some subsidence now, some movement. Very cool in here on a day like today. I'm not quite sure what this significance of this is. Have a look on the map. Oh, raining fluff, isn't it? I think they just, the one next door, they just filled it in, haven't they? Must have been getting weak. Blue tits and everything singing. Yeah, it describes what all the rooms were.
Yeah. The sun's got it.
Raining fluff, isn't it? So, we were just about here, and where Tracy is there, you see her. And then I was stood here and there was nobody about. And all of a sudden, well, I didn't hear it, but you hear a like that. And we caught it on the film.
Gedenkingswedstrijd omwille